being in such high levels, so humble, the way how they present themselves, how they impact 1,000 people. Do you want to hear them? I'm still not happy. Do you want to hear them? A very beautiful thing about the person who I'm going to bring, one of the founding directors of Team Ocean. One thing she says, believe yourself. Okay. One thing she says, respect yourself. One thing she says, upgrade yourself. One thing she says is discover yourself. Okay, automatic, everything is automatic. It's not about money here, guys. If you're coming here only for money, there's so many things which you'll be discovering. Not to take much time, okay, not only my life. I want to thank all the directors to make this event happen, okay, but to bring her on stage, I want everybody to stand up, raise. Please, ladies and gentlemen, give a very big round of applause for Padma here on stage. Guys, please give a very big round of applause. One of the top earners in the world.
First time in the history of QuestNet of 5 years, this is the first time we are seeing 1,000 IRs in a training hall. So feel proud of yourself, Karnataka. How this has happened today. The event where we had the vessels, where I made a promise that commitment, June, yes. June to November, how many months? 5 months. So my dear friends, this is the decision taken and the challenge done on June, that we are going to have 1,000 IRs for the training and 2,000 IRs for the ocean night. That was a decision taken on June. Ocean had given a commitment and things are happening today. So we have to start observing now how things are moving. Who is making it happen? What does network marketing do? What it requires? Analyzing is very important. How things are happening in other places, why things are not happening with us. Should others change or should I have to change? Should others change or should we have to change? Should others change or the team has to change? Should we blame others or should we blame ourselves for things not happening? When others can do it, why can't we do it? When somebody can be in the top 30s, why can't we be? Are there anything special? Do they have extra brains and do we have lower brains? Do we have no brains and somebody has got extra brains? Are somebody more talented than us? No, friends. It's only difference. People who take themselves and their life seriously and people who don't take themselves, their life and their children's life seriously. That's the only difference. This is what I observed in my 7 years of experience with network marketing. That's the only biggest change. It's like, it's our life, our business, our traditional business, no problem if we take decision for our own failures. But here we cannot afford to take wrong decisions and we cannot afford taking no decision at all because it's not our life, it's people's life. And here what the biggest observation is, being a networker is not easy because it is the toughest profession and the most respectable profession, network marketing. Like networker, we need lots of qualities. A doctor may not need a lot of qualities. Doctor may need only education. An engineer need not need a lot of qualities. He need only education. An advocate need not have qualities or character. He needs only the education. Networker, he needs a lot of qualities to become a professional networker. Because this is something which we are doing today, which is supposed to be the future. The future's business, we are doing it today. So it's not going to be easy at all. If we are doing the business of today's business or past business today, understand friends, if you are doing the past business, a business where somebody has discovered or somebody has discovered today, we want to do such business, we don't think we need to do something extra. But today we have doing the business which is going to be the future next century's business. The next generation's business, we are doing it today. So it is going to be very tough. It's not going to be easy at all. That's the reason we are highly paid. So much of payment, is there anywhere else? We are talking about 5.75 lakhs every week. Do you believe in that or not? Have you felt it? Have you seen it? How many of you have seen this 5.75 lakhs checks? At least seeing the checks. Seeing the checks. You have to feel it, to believe it. For your people to believe it and say it, what are you supposed to do? For your people, for your downline, for them to believe and to feel the check, what you are supposed to do, what is your responsibility? We have to make it. Again and again, as I keep sharing every time, I'm not a professional networker. I only can share my experience. What I had to do, what I had done all these days to come to this stage. It's not accident. Accidentally, nobody comes there. Even me, I have not come to this stage accidentally. It is only because the choice I made in my life. The only choice. The only choice is becoming successful. The only choice is to prove myself to the society. The only choice to prove my children what a good mother they have got. It was the challenge I have taken in my life to prove myself what I am. Like anybody in this hall, put together all the problems, even I had. All of you have got problems, isn't it? But the difference between a lot of people and us, the successful people, is we have taken our problems as an opportunity, as a challenges. But some people, they just give up on themselves. It's gone, it's over, my life is like this, my fate, my luck is like this, I'm very unfortunate, I'm very unlucky, she's lucky, he's lucky, I'm unlucky. Just giving up on themselves. But difference with the successful people is even they have the similar problem or more problems. To me, a person who can become very successful needs to undergo a lot of pain in the life. Until he undergoes a lot of pain, he cannot go into the first step of success. It is not at all easy. God will never give success to a person who has not undergone the pain in his life. This is my observation in life. So much. God has really given me so much of pain. God has given me the understanding to know and to feel some others' problems also. I later understood God has kept so much to give me because he wanted me to understand each and every person's pain. Being a networker, it is very, very important that you have to feel what the other person is feeling. You have to be in the shoes of other person and feel the pain, how much he is having. Until we feel that, we cannot become a networker, and if we don't have that quality of a networker, we cannot survive in this industry at all. That is the first quality a networker should have. Network should have develop the mentality of a nature of living for others, not for living for himself. But here, accidentally something else happens. When the person starts feeling for others' life, suddenly his life is taken care by somebody else, by the Almighty. That is my experience. Just start living for people, just start making people happy, automatically everything starts coming up. This is not the philosophy, I'm not talking of the spirituality or the philosophy. This is what I've been observing with the successful people. To me, to bring the network marketing to the highest spirits, what we need is the excitement and the enthusiasm levels of the customers. The creation of the synergy is network marketing. How do you feel now? Sitting in between 1,000 people, how do you feel? Is there anybody in the hall who felt, why should I do this business, and after coming here, at least there's 10% of interest to do the business? Is anybody in the hall like that? Anybody like that? It's like your people will be excited only if they see the synergy. They have to see the synergy. First thing, until that, we can say the ignition. To start the car, you need to give it an ignition, isn't it? The same way, to create a networker, to make your network start working, you need to give that ignition is the events and the functions. That's where we get the synergy. Even a person who is not interested in doing the business will start thinking when so many people are doing, why can't I do? It's just like charging your mobiles. A mobile phone, the charge is there maybe maximum for 24 hours. After that, we need to charge it. The same way, even if it is a topmost leader, whether anybody, even if it is me, I need my own charging, If I stop attending the events, if I'm totally out of my network for a month, definitely my motivation levels will definitely fall down 50%. If I'm away from the network for another 1 month, definitely my motivation levels will fall down to 25%. That is natural. We are all human beings. We need consistent motivation also, consistent excitement, consistent charging. As a leader, we are responsible for motivating and charging our teammates. Whether the team size is 5 people or 10 people or 1,000 people or 1 lakh customers, that consistent motivation is very, very important. That's where we are failing. The consistent application of the business is secondary. The networking is all about consistency. What is consistency is? What is it? Continuity, without any breaks. No switch on and off. Whatever we do in this business should not be on and off. It should be always on. Till when? Till it works out. We don't know when it will work out. It might be 1 month, it might be 1 year, it might be 2 years, it might be 3 years also. But the consistent application is very important. The consistency in so many things. The consistency of motivation is very important at present to charge the network. The charge your downlines. If you have just 1 + 1, you want to relax for a month, you want to finish your job and come and do the business after 1 month, your people are out of the charge, out of motivation. Again, to recharge these people will take you another whole month. It's like strike the iron when it is hot. You're bringing up the temperature levels. The 100 degrees is the degree which you need the networker to start working. And it is at the 0 level. You start motivating, you take them to the 50 degree. And suddenly you'll be busy, some function at home, you have your business tour, you have a fight with your wife, you have a fight with your mother-in-law. So many stupid reasons we have. With that reasons, we just switch off for some time. This temperature which I have created, that 50 degree temperature, where will it go down? 0 level. Again, where we have to start again? The working level, where it works out is 100 degree. It start working at the 100 degree. We brought it to the 50 degree, we dropped down. We ourselves put the cold water there. Break off, switch off is putting cold water there. Again, we come back, we are highly excited, your upline talks to you regularly, you are motivated, highly motivated. You go back to the network, again, start motivating them, bring them to the 70 degree. 70 degree heat is there now. And again, we have some reasons, chikungunya. What else? Marriage. My uncle's daughter's son's marriage. And somewhere in Orissa, there is a newspaper article. Somewhere in Kashmir, there was in media, they were talking something bad about network marketing. Some stupid reasons, excuses we have. And what we'll do? We'll switch off from the system again. And we have created 75 degrees temperature there. What will happen again to the network? 0 degree. Yes? Switching off, getting away is pouring cold water again to that. Again we are getting away. After some time we are highly motivated, again we come back, we get back to the network, start consistently working for 3 months with them. Result will, yet to get the result, We are just on the tip to get the result. And again, we get some more excuses. That is problem with personal life. That's it. We go till 90 degree, 99.9 degrees, 0.1% is where we get the success, where we get the result. And again, we switch off for some time, again it drops. And again, to restart, friends, that from 1 degree we have to start working. That is the biggest mistake everybody is doing. To me, I had the similar problems like how everybody is having in this hall. Do you think I did not have the problem? Do you think my leaders did not have the problem? Today, the top leaders, do you think they did not have the problems? Everybody has got the problem. The difference is, we were just keeping whatever the pain we get, we are keeping it to ourselves. But we never show it to the network. That is the chance, actually. The problems what we are facing, still, the network has to understand how much of pain and problem we are facing, but still, what is the commitment we give to the team. That's where the people are looking at the commitment levels. The system, to work out, it takes maximum of 3 years. If you are talking about the flush out 5.75 lakhs weekly, it's 100% possible for each and every individual, irrespective of the education they have, irrespective of the knowledge and talents they have. I'm talking about the consistent application only. No qualifications here. The interest and the effort and the hard work, consistent effort. It hardly takes maximum of 3 years. I'm not talking about what I heard somewhere. I'm talking about what is happening in the system already. If the person is really 100% committed, it's like to flush out in each center, each striking center, it takes a minimum of 1.5 years to the maximum of 3 years, which is going to give you around 25 lakhs a month. Is it a big money or not? Big money. For such a big money, what is the commitment we have? What is the price we are paying for that? Still, we are at the comfort zone. What is the comfort zone is just working for somebody and just taking the pay. Just surrendering to somebody, just surrendering our time to somebody and getting it paid. We are comfortable taking the salary from somebody without realizing how much of effort and how much of time and how much of ourselves we are giving to somebody. That's a comfort zone. Your mind is set to work for somebody there. But what we have to look at here is, once you believe the system, even before getting into the system here, we have to see why we have to believe this system. Without belief, please never touch this system at all. That conviction is very important. That belief that you are into the right system is very important. Let me not touch why you have to believe this company. Let me not touch now why we have to work you as a networker. I as a networker, I'm so proud that I have chosen this vehicle called QuestNet. That belief, it's not easy. It's easy saying that you start working, you do working, you work. It's very easy telling that. But why we have to work, that's more important. Why I have to choose this vehicle is important. You clarify your doubts. Whatever doubts you have to clarify with your uplines, with the company. Once you start believing it, there is no more tries in this business. Just consistent application for next 3 years. A minimum of 1 year to the maximum of 3 years application. And after that, people may question me. If it needs a consistent application of 3 years, you are already 5 years old into this business, why are you still working? Let me tell you something. The highest happiness I'm getting is only through giving service to the network. It is now, I'm not working for money anymore. Few of the leaders, if you look into the co-founders of Ocean, we have a lot of leaders already flushing out, like you have got Mr. Ramesh, Dhanalakshmi Vijay Kumar, you have Munna Ravindran, we have Shayad. So many leaders, Shamla, we are all already into the passive income. It's like whether we work or not, our income is into few lakhs. But still today, why we still continue doing working is, we enjoy each and every bit and second of the service we give to the network. We have never had so much of happiness in our life. Now it is only the service-oriented work we do today. But otherwise, to have a consistent passive income, it needs a maximum effort of 3 years only. Friends, how long are we going to work for somebody? How long are you going to work, investing so much of money and taking so much of risk, having no peace of mind? As a business person, I know how much of pain is there in the business. Investing so many lakhs and crores of the money, like, I know, sleepless nights. How many business people in the hall? How many sleepless nights do you have? Investing so much of money, sleepless nights? True, I never slept at all. No peace of mind for many years. For 15 years, no peace of mind. Because more than the investment, we are answerable for the people there, financiers. Every day paying the interest, every week paying the interest, every month paying the interest. If the investment is in lakhs, interest is also in lakhs. Investment is in crores, the interest is also in crores. If investment is in thousands, the interest is also into thousands. One fine day, we'll realize and see back, we can see a big, huge, duplicated problem there, liability. Your liability would have been increased to 100 times. But still, comfort zone, we are ready to face that problem, we are ready to face our people there, we are ready to sacrifice our lives, we are ready to sacrifice our children's lives, but still,